Hello everybody, welcome to a tropical update here. This is what's currently going on in the tropics right now. Got a lot to talk about. We got Invest 91S, which appears to have made landfall over Madagascar. We got Tropical Cyclone Habana, which is currently explosively intensifying out in the open southwest Indian Ocean. And we also got Tropical Cyclone 22S, also known as Marion, which is on its way out. Then we got the big thing to talk about worldwide right now in the tropics. And of course, there's Tropical Cyclone 23P, also known as NIRAN, which is currently a catastrophic Category 5 cyclone, directly threatening the island of New Caledonia at this point in time. Here's what the system looks like on the latest JWC forecast cone. They have it as a 140 knot Category 5 cyclone, which is about 160 miles per hour. Now the pressure down to 917 millibars here. So this is an extremely intense Category 5 cyclone we're talking about. And as you can see in this forecast, I can see the forecast to come very close to it, perhaps make a direct landfall over New Caledonia there. And you can see the capital pretty much right smack dab in the middle of that forecast cone, which is really bad news to see. And this storm is moving at a really fast rate of speed. It's moving at nearly 30 miles per hour to the southeast here. So this system is not going to wait on you guys at all. It's going to be coming in pretty fast. And you can see that especially looking at the satellite imagery view of the system right now. And you can see early in the first few frames, the system looks really symmetrical and really a textbook classic Category 5 cyclone. But in those later frames, it appears to be on a weakening trend right at this point in time, like it was forecast to from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. But just because the system appears to be weakening does not mean you need to stop taking this cyclone seriously here. From maybe it going from 160 miles per hour to maybe 150 miles per hour does not mean you need to stop taking this storm seriously. 150 mile an hour winds can still cause extremely devastating and life-threatening impacts to whatever it's going to be felt here. And there's another infrared imagery view of the system, and you can see those over negative 80 degrees Celsius cloud tops the system had there, pretty much on all four corners of its central dense overcast at CDO there. Classic looking Category 5, and now again it appears to be undergoing its weakening trend like it was forecast to before either landfall or close approach to New Caledonia. Here's a wider view of things. This is water vapor imagery of the system. And you can really see just how textbook of a Category 5 looked again in those earlier frames, and especially in those last few frames. Now it's starting to feel that winter that the storm has been really getting impacted with all along. It's finally starting to get felt, and now it's starting to, at least appears to be on satellite, undergoing a weakening trend. We'll have to see about that, but hopefully the weakening trend continues here as it nears closer to New Caledonia. And this is water vapor imagery off of February 8, and this really goes to show just a wider perspective of things on what the storm looks like. And then switching gears here to the southwest Indian Ocean, we have Tropical Cyclone 24S, also known as Habana, which currently is a Category 4 equivalent cyclone. This is an old graphic here. The new information is that it's a 115 knot or 130 mile per hour Category 4 equivalent cyclone out in the open southwest Indian Ocean. Good news with this storm is that it's going to be staying over open water, and it's not going to be threatening land whatsoever at all. So I could breathe a sigh of relief here. Again, it's forecast to stay over open waters at this point in time. So at this point in time, we could comfortably say that it poses absolutely no threat to land right now. So don't be too worried about this cyclone here. And as you can see, what I meant earlier by the storm explosively intensifying, this is a loop over the past nearly 24 hours. And you can see just how incredibly fast this system has gotten itself together here, from a 50 knot tropical storm to 115 knot Category 4 cyclone in probably a little less than 24 hours here. So that's like a 70 or 80 knot wind jump, which is just really incredible to see. And this is infrared imagery off of Meteosat 8, I'm sorry. And so you're getting one image every 15 minutes here off the satellite. So this is water vapor imagery. And then this is water vapor imagery. I'm sorry that this past one was infrared imagery. This is water vapor imagery again, also over the past nearly 24 hours of its life here so far. And as you saw at the infrared view, just how fast this cyclone has really gotten itself together here, making a run for perhaps one could say Category 5 intensity. So it'll be interesting to see if it ends up reaching that, or if it just barely does not reach that. And then quickly, here's a look at Tropical Cyclone Marion, which is on its way out. 40-knot tropical storm as of this latest update from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. Forecast to become extratropical here really soon, if not right about now. And I can easily see why I say that. Looking at satellite imagery right now, it doesn't really look good at all. So it's pretty much imminent. Its demise here. And so with that, that is roughly about all I wanted to talk about in this tropical update. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And make sure, for those of you guys in New Caledonia, you're staying safe. You're preparing ahead of time for this tropical system, this tropical cyclone. This Category 5 cyclone here. If you know anybody in New Caledonia, please let them know. Make them aware of this tropical cyclone here. And make sure you're staying safe here. And that's really all I got to say here again. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. Let's try to answer them to the best of my ability here. And with that, that is about it. So hope everybody has a great day and night. Rugazar, stay safe, of course, especially for those of you guys in New Caledonia. And this is me signing off.